Hi, I'm Dr. Shane Sykes at the Reno Dentist. I am so excited for you to be whitening your teeth, especially if you're whitening with our charity partner, the Smiles for Life Foundation. Today I'm going to tell you about how the whitening process works and what you can expect along the way. Let's get started by talking about how the Smiles for Life charity works. Our dental partner, dental supplier Ultradent, donates the materials, the opalescence whitening materials. They donate the product to us, and then we donate our time, and our patients write a donation check out to the Smiles for Life Children's Foundation. And over the past 25 years, as a group of dentists nationwide, we have raised over $50 million for children's charities. So thank you for your contribution to doing good in our community and around the world through your participation in the Smiles for Life Foundation. Let's talk about what you've got in your kit here. This happens to be a 35% whitening kit. So you'll have welcome instructions and then a case to put your whitening trays in, as well as toothpaste if you happen to have this particular type of kit. And then inside you've got syringes of whitening gel. So how does whitening actually work? This is a Carbamide peroxide gel. And the way that works is the peroxide goes inside the enamel and dentin of your tooth and it breaks up color molecules. Over time, molecules inside your teeth will link together and get longer and longer and longer and bigger. The larger and longer the molecules are, the more color they create. So the peroxide works by breaking up those molecules and making them smaller, and so they reflect more of a white light rather than a colored light. So that's exactly how the whitening works. Whether you're using a professional product like the opalescence that we use, or if you're using something like Crest White Strips, those also use a peroxide. Anything that uses peroxide can whiten your teeth. It's just a matter of how safe, how long will it take, and how comprehensive are the results that you'll get. With this professional at-home product, you'll get fantastic results. It is the gold standard for outstanding results in tooth whitening. This particular product is also fantastic because it has potassium nitrate and fluoride in it. One of the questions I get a lot is whitening safe? Will it hurt my teeth? The answer is no, it will not hurt your teeth. Yes, it is safe. Especially if you're using this product with the potassium nitrate, that helps to reduce sensitivity, and the fluoride actually strengthens your teeth, so your teeth are more healthy when you finish whitening than they were when you started. So as long as you don't become a whitening addict and junkie and whiten all day, every day of the year, that can damage your teeth and make them translucent and kind of weird see-through, so don't do that. But if you're just a normal person, whiten for a couple of weeks and then touch up as needed, it'll give you fantastic results with no adverse consequences. So on that topic, how long will it take to whiten your teeth? Most people find that they whiten fairly rapidly and then they plateau at about 2 weeks. You can continue whitening beyond that. The results will just be a little bit more slow, and it really depends on the color of your teeth, where you're starting, why your teeth are discolored. Some things can take much longer. We've never had a patient that we couldn't get some significant improvement in the color of their teeth. It's just a matter of time and how much material and time is it going to take to get the results that you want. So how do you do it? When you're whitening your teeth, you're going to load the tray. So you break off the tip of this syringe and you squirt a thin bead of material around the outside edge, just on the front side of the teeth, on the top and the bottom. You only need to put the gel on the teeth that you want to whiten. If you put it on teeth that you don't really care about whitening, like your very back molars, then you're just wasting material because no one can see that. They're not gonna notice any difference after you whiten. So you put a little bead of gel on there. You're gonna put that tray into your mouth, lightly tap it into place to make sure that that gel spreads and covers all of the surface of the tooth. We wanna make sure that it covers 100% of the enamel on the outside of the tooth. But we also wanna make sure that you don't have any excess. We don't want it to squirt out onto your gums. If it does, you can take a piece of cotton gauze or a cotton ball or tissue or a toothbrush, wipe off that excess gel, and then let that material sit on your teeth for the prescribed amount of time. How long do you do that? Really depends on which strength of product that you have. If you have 10% product, your 10% peroxide, you're going to whiten, wear that for 10 hours. So that's an overnight whitening product. 15% you wear for 4 to 6 hours. 20% you wear for 2 to 4 hours. The 35%, which is what this product is, you wear for 30 minutes, and the 45% product you wear for 15 minutes. I recommend that you start on the low end of that, your first day of whitening, and then when you're done whitening, you take that out, brush your teeth, rinse the tray, brush the tray, put it back in the storage case. Pets love to eat these, so if it's not in your mouth, make sure you're storing it in the case nice and clean. If you find that you have sensitivity after whitening, you can whiten for shorter periods of time every day, or you can space things out and whiten every other day or every third day or something like that. The more consistent you are with whitening, ideally you'd be able to whiten every single day. And if you have sensitivity, just do it for shorter periods of time. The peroxide, the first day that you whiten, actually spends most of its work cleaning off the surface of the tooth and not actually penetrating in. So if you whiten the second day, that surface material has been cleaned off, and so then the gel can penetrate inside the tooth. So if you whiten every single day, you'll get better results as long as you're not struggling with any sensitivity, which most of our patients don't have any issue with this particular product because of the potassium nitrate that's built into it. So you can wear it every day, you can wear it intermittently, whiten until you get results that you're happy with. Some of these kits, this particular box doesn't have it, have a shade card, so you can actually measure the color of your teeth before you start, and then you can monitor your progress along the way. While you're in the whitening process, you do want to avoid staining foods. Anything that would stain a white t-shirt can stain your teeth, especially during the whitening period. Your teeth are more prone to staining because they don't have that surface coating called the pellicle on the tooth. And so you want to avoid any coffee or teas or things like that that can stain your teeth. If you do pick up some stain, you can whiten it back out, but ideally you'll avoid that during the whitening process and shortly afterward, a few days afterward, until the teeth have rebuilt the pellicle so that they're protected. If you have black amalgam fillings, then those may cause staining inside your whitening tray. And if the tooth becomes very translucent, you may be able to see that filling through the enamel on the tooth. So you may choose to have those black fillings replaced for cosmetic reasons after you've whitened or before you whiten, either one. I'm so excited for you. I look forward to the great results that you'll get. If you have any questions, give us a call and we are happy to help you out. Have a wonderful day.